Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. For today's recipe we're making bulgur wheat. So listen, but before we get started, I will list all the ingredients in the description box below along with their measurements. Be sure to check that out. This is all the things that we're gonna need. This is a super quick, easy recipe. Listen, if you're trying to get rid of rice, trying to get rice out of your life, this is the best replacement for rice. Okay, so let's get to it. A lot of people don't like bulgur wheat, but bulgur wheat is actually really good for you. It has a lot of fiber, potassium, vitamin D, vitamin B2. Trust me, you're gonna want to add that to your diet. All right, let's get started. So in your hot cardero, I think that's how you say it, shodia, add some olive oil or vegetable oil, and then go ahead and bring in your epis. If you don't have a recipe for epis, guess what, I got you. I will leave a link in the description box below of my perfect epis recipe. You can go ahead and check it out. So go ahead and let that epis get a little toasted for like 2 minutes. We're doing this on medium-high heat. So now we're gonna go ahead and add in our vegetables. I'm using plum tomatoes, collards green shredded, kabacha squash, and a little bit of red bell pepper. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so go ahead, give it a stir, lower your heat. So now we're gonna go ahead and cover it, let it steam for a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes, not too long, 2 to 3 minutes. So after it's steamed for 2 to 3 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and now season our dish. Okay, give it a quick stir. We're adding 1 chicken bouillon cube. If you don't want to, perfectly fine, go ahead and skip it. Use nutritional yeast instead. The food will still be amazing. Or use something that doesn't contain MSG, if that's your preference. But listen, I use Maggi sometimes and it's fine. Okay, so of course some freshly grounded black pepper, cloves. Yes, you need to grow up and start cooking with cloves, okay? Because it really makes a difference in your dish. It makes it better. Grow the hell up, please. Some bay leaves in there, yes, and some all-purpose chicken seasoning. This one is my favorite chicken seasoning, my favorite, absolutely favorite. Some Goya adobo, a tablespoon of that, and we're gonna add some coconut milk. You can add coconut milk, of course, chickpeas. You can add coconut milk or the coconut creamed coconut. Be careful, because it's funny because there was one time I was making blé a while ago, bulgur wheat. I added coconut cream and that was sweet, okay, and messed up the whole dish and I was so mad. So make sure it says creamed coconut, and if you're not sure, taste it, because trust me, you don't want to mess up your dish like I did. And yes, go ahead and add 2 cups of water, 2.5 cups of water. The way bulgur wheat cooks really fast, so you don't want to add too much water. So my ratio for the bulgur wheat, I am cooking 4 cups of bulgur wheat, so I am cooking it in 2.5 cups of water plus 2 cups of coconut milk. Okay, so go ahead and measure your bulgur wheat and be sure to rinse it. Okay, go ahead, yes, you gotta rinse it. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you, actually I am. Rinse it, please, for the sake of Haiti, rinse it. I don't know where that came from, but whatever. Anyway, your choice, your business, I don't care. Okay, so I'm rinsing mine, okay, because yes, I rinsed it twice. It's kind of the water, I mean, it's bulgur wheat, it's brown, the water's gonna be brown obviously, but I rinsed it twice. You can see all the particles and the impurities are coming above the water, so yeah, you should rinse yours too. Yeah, do it. And then now we're gonna go ahead, the water's boiled, we're gonna go ahead and add our bulgur. Yay! Do you see that? Can you smell it? Oh my god, it's such a shame that you can't smell it through the screen. Oh my goodness. So go ahead and add it to it. Make sure your heat is on medium high, and after you add your bulgur, give it a stir and then cover it back, let it cook again. The thing with when it comes to cooking bulgur, you can't just cover it and let the water dry it up. You're gonna have to occasionally stir it, probably like 2 or 3 times after you've added the bulgur, because the water tends to stay on top, the liquid tends to stay on top of the bulgur while the bottom is getting all soaked. Well, the top and the bottom is dry. You'll see what I'm saying. You see what I mean, okay? You know me, I like a little hot in my, I like a little spicy. I like that little kick in my food. So yes, add some red bell pepper flakes. If you don't like the spicy, go ahead, skip it. I don't know, spicy makes everything you know, exciting. Yes, it really does. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You gotta stir it occasionally, like 2-3 times. Okay, so make sure everything cooked fast. Evenly, I meant. I'm sorry. But anyways, yes, bulgur takes it takes little time, like very little time to be ready. Okay, so literally takes less than 30 minutes to make bulgur wheat for everything to be done. It cooks so fast. Like once the water dried up, give it a stir and cover it, let it steam for 5 minutes, and this is it, y'all. When I tell you this is bomb, I made it and I give my friend some. She loved it. My uncle loved it. Yes. And while we're checking on our bulgur, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Yes, go ahead, hit it. Yep. Thank you for subscribing. But I really do hope you guys give this recipe a try. Bulgur wheat is amazing. It's delicious. Listen, I know if you're Haitian or not Haitian, it's a dish where Haitian are very conflicted. Some people hate it, some people loves it. So you either hate or love it. So I'm trying to make you love it if you someone who grew up in not liking it. So I'm coming up with different recipes, different ways of making it, so you could actually enjoy it, because it's really, really good for you. It's something you should really implement in your diet, because it's such a great, it's amazing. Go ahead and give this recipe a try, and of course let me know. I hope you really liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. I will see you very soon. Bye.